everybody, welcome back to my channel. We've got sunlight coming in. Oh, never mind about that. It's an unboxing. A true unboxing, and I said I wasn't going to be doing this. I did. But then Louis Vuitton thought otherwise. They brought out the Monoglam collection and, well, what was I supposed to do? It's beautiful. I'll tell you, I mean, obviously there's a story, there's, you know, my reasons why I bought this, why I didn't buy something else, or what it is about this collection that made me do it when I'm supposed to be being good and not buying handbags. Let's unbox it first and I will go through all the details with you. Excuse the crazy hair, it's going to drop. I've literally just finished with the Dyson Airwrap and it's bouncy. Let's get into this, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification button, and then you know whenever I upload a video. So, subscribe! Let's go. Obviously we've got the Louis Vuitton bag. Got some cards here where I was given a couple of freebie samples, and put in the box I've just pulled the ribbon. Well, that's good. There was pretty ribbon tied nicely. I've just, like I said, pulled it off because I used to pull the box out the bag with. That went well. Yeah, 2 perfume samples. One is their brand new one, which is called Pacific Chill. So it's a nice sunlight fragrance, so check that out. What do you think I got from the collection? Here's the box. What do you think? Put in the comments box below what you think. Let's open. Nice magnetic box. Oh, that's my husband. He went, "It's empty." No, it isn't. We have this beautiful thing in here. Here's this bag, and it's good there's some sunlight coming through. I can show you in a true beauty. Oh God, looking again, I'm like, wow. So I bought the East-West Pochette Matisse. Here it is in the Monogram. You can hopefully see that holographic. This is pure natural light. You can see there where the sun's coming through. There we go, you can see what it looks like there. So I will show you all the details of this bag. Start the back. On the back we have this, so nice and handy. I can put my work pass or my train travel pass in there for easy access whilst maintaining security of my belongings by keeping the bag closed. You can really see this material, so it basically looks a bit like a denim, like a stripy denim, but that has then got this lurex coating which gives the holographicness. The holographic bit is all on the coating, and it doesn't feel like the normal canvas. It feels like it's got a little bit of grip to it. It doesn't feel plasticky. It feels, what is it, lurex? Hang on, let me tell you what it says. You can look at the bag and I will read what the website says. Okay, so this canvas is made from a jacquard base combining cotton and lurex, covered by a bright lamination that reveals a variety of hues when it catches the light. So there we go, and they do come differently, so you can see on the website they look, I think they look a bit more blue, and this looks a bit more silvery. Where you've got this material here, on some of them, it's just down to the material, how it's made. It's like just individual differences. Some of the blue is just like a thicker stripe than the, I think it's white. Yeah, I think it's white. It looks a bit silvery, but I wonder if that's down to the coating. So yeah, so we've got the classic monogram print in white there. Got the little top handle. It says Louis Vuitton Paris up the top there. And then we have this classic S-lock here. It opens. Inside we've got this beautiful navy leather. There's a lot of leather on this. So you can see all underneath the different compartments. You've got the leather where we've got the strap holders. You've got the leather. I'll take the straps out for the moment and I'll show you those in a second. And then inside we've got 3 slip compartments. So this sort of medium sized one here, the larger one there, and the smallest one there, and a zip compartment here. And the inside of this is all thick canvas. It's a bit like the inside of Neverfull. Synthetic textile apparently. And the trim is vachetta leather, it says. And we've got the branding inside saying Louis Vuitton Paris, and if you can see there, mine is made in France. So yeah, so that's basically it in a nutshell. You could have it as a little handheld bag, or you could put on this fancy strap, which is this chain. It just clips on. And you've got it there, and you can just wear it on the shoulder. It's quite high up, but it does go quite nicely. Or you could have it, you know, in the crook of your arm, or just have it as a grab, have it hanging down. And then we've got this, and I've never had a strap like this before. And I can tell you, because I've just whacked my knee with it, that these are a nice good weight, these clasps, which have got obviously the Louis Vuitton branding. It's all gold hardware. So this is on, I'll show you on the longest. You could have it on the absolutely longest setting where it doesn't popper into anything. Or then you go on to the setting that I'm going to have it on, which is here and here. And it's the little details. So when you have the strap straight, you can see you've got that bobble. And I was like, what? That's weird. But when you have it bent, as if you're going to how you actually wear it, it just fits together nicely. It's little details like that is what, in my mind, is what luxury shopping's about. Love that detail. I can't tell you how much joy that gives me. So yeah, so then you can clip this on as well. So you can, you've got, like I say, you've got the double clips, which I don't think you need really, but I'm just going to use them now because they're there. So you've got the strap there, so obviously you could wear that. This is what's making that flop forwards, the weight of that chain. Obviously I've got the bag is empty, it's got nothing else in it, so obviously you could wear that on the shoulder or crossbody. I'll do some proper model shots at the end so you can see it on properly. I just can't help but look how pretty she is. I'll show you my phone. So this is the iPhone 14 Pro, not the max size, just all the plus or whatever. This is just the normal size. Obviously you can put it in the front really easily there. I've just got a thin case on it, and it does actually fit perfectly in that back section. So that's really quite satisfying. And then you could put, obviously, you know, like a mini pochette or something in the centre, small wallet in the front, or card holder in there, or just loose cards even if you wanted to, in the zip section. The hardware is really nice. It's that nice shiny hardware, it's not the matte finish. And yeah, I just think it's beautiful. I wasn't planning on this. So the collection was launched and I was in love with this. I've always loved, I think it's not, is it last season's, but I always loved the the black grey faded denim bags. I loved that collection, but it gives me anxiety. I would worry about having it, taking it somewhere and someone spilling a drink. Can you imagine having that beautiful bag, going out to the pub and then someone spills a glass of red wine over it, all over the white denim? That's not going to be easy to get out, I don't think. But I love the sort of denim look bags. So when this collection came out, and it was this beautiful blue, and I'd rather have it in a blue anyway than black, and it's this beautiful blue with the contrasting leather, and it's coated and it feels really durable, and the leather, you know, that we've got on here, it feels, it's not, you know, it feels, I think it's calf, oh, it says, yeah, it's the vachetta. It feels really quite durable. I love it. I love the shiny gold against the navy. It's a little bit special how it catches the light. So that's how I came to buy something from this collection. Now, I went into my local Louis Vuitton store to where I work, and I was going in to try and see if I could get a Neverfull. Both this, actually there's good selection online. So everything I wanted was available online. I went in for the Neverfull, which they had. And then this was in the display cabinet. The Neverfull was significantly cheaper than this. And, sorry, hair. I'll include some photos. I tried on the Neverfull and I liked it a lot. And I could justify it because my current Neverfull, and I think the MM size is the best, and a lot of people love the GM, but for me and for my needs, I like the MM. I like the size of it. The GM I feel a little unwieldy with, and I don't need it that big. So for me the MM is perfect, and normally the limited edition type Neverfulls come in the MM, so that's great for me. Not for other people I know, but for me it's good. So I really wanted that, and because of how much I use my normal monogram canvas Neverfull, I could justify it. I thought it's a little bit different, and it's a bag that I know is in a style that I use an awful lot. But I just love this. I tried this on, and it was, like I say, without this, I don't think I'm going to wear this chain. I'm going to take it off. But that's better. Yeah, this has got like, it's not too heavy. I'd say it's got like a satisfying weight to it. But without it, this is a nice little lightweight crossbody bag. And I just liked it, and I think I preferred, because this one compared to the Neverfull style has got a lot more of the navy leather on it. I just found the contrast, and especially having the little tab here, I just found the contrast really lovely. I also have always really liked the East-West Pochette Matisse, and the reason I didn't buy it when it first launched in the normal monogram was that I have in reverse monogram the normal Pochette Matisse, and to me those bags were too similar to justify. But having it in this colour, I've justified it. So yeah, I mean, my husband, when I came home, he's just like, right, so you went to buy a Neverfull and you came back with this. How is that even close? How does that work? But it does. I need a small bag about as much as I need another tote. So to be honest, it's not like I had this hole in my collection I was trying to fill. I basically wanted something because I think this is really beautiful, and I found what I thought for me was the most suitable bag. And I actually do think I'll use this quite a lot. I think I'll use it casually. I also think I'll use it for work. I think it looks a little bit special, but at the same time is durable and carefree. I have no idea if my umbrella will fit in. I think it will. I think my umbrella will fit in this as well. So worst case scenario, when it's a wet day, I could use my brolly. Hold that thought. Also, if you didn't want to use the chain as a chain, you could use it as a little chunky gold necklace, little choker. So here is my trusty Davek New York mini umbrella. Amazing things. Windproof, small, lifetime guarantee. Is this going to fit in? It does. Now obviously you're compromising a lot of the other space, but look, it does go in. So I could put that in. Oh, my phone goes in the back section still. Yeah, and it does up really easily. So if I needed to, I can put, obviously it makes it a bit heavier, but I can fit my umbrella in. I mean, for a mini bag, I think that's great. I mean, look. And I've still got room here that I can put stuff in. You know, I haven't, and stuff on top. That hasn't stuffed it by any means. I mean, who knows? This could be my new favourite bag. Certainly, I think this could be one of my really most used ones. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments box below. I will let you know. I will do a future review of this once I've had a chance to use her. Like I say, this isn't unboxing. She is so pretty and looks different in different lights. She looks almost a bit bluer in real life than she's coming out on camera. You can see there where we catch the sunlight. So there's my new unplanned bag, but no regrets. I mean, I did, to make it less impulse, because I went at lunchtime, tried on the bags, decided, put it on hold. And then I called in on the way home from work and bought her and felt a bit guilty. But I deserve her yeah. I won't get to details. I deserve a treat. And I've went and really bought myself one. Let me know any questions. Like I said, I'll do a full review. I'll leave you at the end with some odd shots and show some different ways of wearing her with different strap lengths, with the gold chain, without the gold chain, and a couple of different looks and colours to put this with. Obviously I've just got a white t-shirt on here, so it goes quite well. I think that you can't wear this with anything too busy, but that's fine. I've got other bags I could do that with. Oh. Right, so I'm 5'3" and a smidge, and this is the East-West Pochette Métis in the Monoglam on the crossbody, and that is on the shorter setting, and this is on the longer setting, that the one with the poppers still. If I want to, I could make it one stage longer by just unclipping, letting it flop, and there it is, a bit longer. But actually I find that a bit long on me. I don't like, I mean it's okay, but I don't like my crossbodies quite that long. You could also wear a bag just on the shoulder, on that length, or if you want it shorter, pop this on these poppers there, and there, so you can see you've got it doubled up. Okay, tripod collapsed. So we need to get to meet 4,000 subscribers so I can treat myself to a new tripod. Right. So there it is on the shoulder, which is actually nice and comfortable and a good length. And then we've got the chain, so I could put that on as well. So you've got it there, the chain at the front. it just makes it that bit dressier. You could, you know, have it on the shoulder still with that chain, or you could have the shoulder strap hanging down, have it in the crook of the arm, put the bag on the shoulder using the gold chain. Could take the main shoulder strap off completely and just have it a bit smarter like that. So I've just smartened my outfit up with this camel Reese blazer, and I think that goes nicely. If you want to add the gold into it, you can just have it on the shoulder there with a bit of gold. So yeah, it just gives you an indication of some of the colours that I think this will go really well with. You can really see how it's catching the light there as the sunlight's coming through the window. So that's some ways of wearing it. I think this will also go nicely with, like, you know, a long white summer dress, or like white cargo pants, a blue blazer. You know, I think in the winter it'll go well with, or like an autumn as well, it'll go well with either my Burberry trench coat, and again, as I said, I would feel confident using this in the rain, and it fits my umbrella. And also with my navy Max Mara coat, I think that would look really good. So here is my navy Max Mara coat, and you can see there, just hook that on. I think it looks fab.